The NBA has made their ruling on a flagrant 2 foul that will leave the Chicago Bulls without their guard, defensive-minded Alex Caruso for 6 to 8 weeks after Caruso fractured his wrist on this play. Look at Grayson Allen going up for the block. Gets a lot of Alex Caruso's body. Caruso has an awkward fall, hits the ground. At some point in that possession, he fractured his wrist. The NBA has announced that Grayson Allen will be suspended for 1 game. A lot of fans are very upset at that ruling. I heard fans tell me straight up and down they believe Grayson Allen, because of his checkered pass in that play, should be suspended for the remainder of the season. The Chicago Bulls are clearly unhappy. Their head coach, Billy Donovan, said for Alex to be in the air and for Grayson to take him down like that, he could have ended his career. He has a history of this. That to me was really dangerous. I hope the league takes a hard look at something like that, because that could have really, really seriously hurt Caruso. Now, a lot of fans are hitting me up, and they're telling me about that follow-through swipe from Grayson Allen. They're saying, yo, okay, the initial play on the ball wasn't that bad. They're saying that follow-through swipe from Grayson, which I've looked at probably 100 times. I do not believe it was as bad as fans are letting it to be. Again, I cannot ignore Grayson's past. I don't see what a lot of fans see. I mean, these fans are telling me that they think Grayson should be suspended for the remainder of the season. I don't. And if you look at the play, the follow-through swipe is for the basketball. I don't think the man is trying to throw Alex Caruso down to the ground. Let's just call a spade a spade. A lot of fans don't like Grayson Allen, and maybe justifiably so, because his past. And a lot of fans love Alex Caruso. If one of your favorites is going to be out of action for 2 months on a team that's got championship aspirations, I get why fans are upset. But don't try to sell me on Grayson Allen and his follow-through swipe being intentional. I don't think there's been any culpability given to Caruso in this play. I'm trying to figure out what was he going to do at the rim. My guess is he's going to use the right side of the rim if he would have been able to get to that spot. Obviously, Grayson stopped that. I think Caruso kind of got caught in no man's land with a defender that doesn't care about helping guys to the ground. There are a lot of guys that would have let Alex Caruso have that bucket. Grayson Allen is not one of them. Now, you can call that a dirty player if you want to. I am not going to say that was a dirty play. I'm not. I think the follow-through definitely deserves some attention from the league. They're giving him a suspension of a game for it. I cannot say this play, like let's say if Grayson had no history, I can't say this play alone was dirty. His history does leave himself out there with no one feeling sorry for him, but I think there's a little context to this situation. He is clearly trying to swipe at the basketball. He missed with the left, and he goes to try to get the basketball with the right, literally as he's kind of already passed by the play. Again, a bad foul, should have been a flagrant 2, should have been ejected from that basketball game. The suspension of the 1 game is justifiable to me. I've seen people say, yo, he should be suspended for as long as Caruso is out of action. That is ridiculous. Come on, y'all. Wasn't that dirty of a play if you thought it was dirty at all. I don't. I thought it was just an unfortunate situation with a player that has a very checkered and dirty past. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the NBA's decision to suspend Grayson Allen for 1 game, just 1 game, for his foul on Alex Caruso, who will now be out 6 to 8 weeks away from that Chicago Bulls team that's already missing Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine has been in and out of the lineup over the last month and some change, and now they'll be without Caruso.